lovers, it's Friday. We're back December 30th for Five-Sided Die. And we are so very excited to play Dungeons & Dragons with you guys. We have a little bit of a new setup going on. So I don't know how much you can tell, but we are all much closer, which makes us happy. I can see everybody very easily, which really lends itself to the experience of Dungeons & Dragons.
We also got new lighting, thanks to Mr. Joseph Loading.
Thank you, Joseph
Mr. Loading.
And also new camera mounts, thanks to Brooke's sister Mel. So thank you to both
Mel.
of them.
Thank
and
you.
Thanks for the Christmas gifts.
So kind.
Thank you. This is
kind.
hard cam now, right?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are all impelled to look into our own cameras now.
We're impelled.
We're impelled.
I was waiting.
Our new favorite word. Anyway, we're here. We're queer. Get used to it. All right, we've got some announcements tonight. Jude.
Oh, okay. This always gets thrown on me, and then I have to just take a breath and realize what's going on. Okay.
And you yell it every single time.
Tommy, let me know if I need to talk more into the microphone or what. Hi, thank you for tuning in with us. We're Five-Sided Die. We have a Twitch channel, which you are currently watching, and we are looking for some subscribers. So if you have Amazon Prime and have a free Twitch membership, go ahead and click that subscription bell, and you can give that to us. If not, you can also just subscribe to us. We're it costs money to do this, so it's great if you want to lend a coin to us. We also have a YouTube channel if you want to subscribe to
I haven't got a penny then. A hey penny will do.
If you want to subscribe to our YouTube, that'd be awesome. We're trying to get some subscribers on there. All of our past episodes are on there. And we also have Instagram, Twitch, obviously, TikTok, Twitter. So if you want to keep up on all of our...
Nervous.
Am I nervous? You're like, we have a... No, this is just what I sound like.
The R on Twitter carried for 3 seconds in my life.
Facebook.
So yeah, Facebook. Make sure that you're keeping up on those so you can keep up with the Five-Sided Die news that we will
newsletter.
bring. The newsletter that we will bring to you.
Channel
each
1
and every
News.
day.
We do a news story once a week. You can catch that
Cheers.
at your elementary school.
Whew, all right.
It's been a little bit of time. Every time we take a tiny little break and we come back, I feel a little bit nervous. Just for this portion. Once we're playing, we're fine.
I feel a little bit off for a little while.
Yeah.
Get back into it.
But we're okay.
We're fine.
Everything's fine. Anyway, I'm glad that if you guys are watching, that you are watching, because it's fun to get to share this experience with you. All right. Moving right along. Should we do our recap?
Yeah.
All right.
Not much happened last.
A lot happened.
A lot happened, but it shouldn't have.
But it shouldn't have. No, lots of good stuff happened. You guys were on your journey. The Tellers minus River plus Needle, heading to find where River had been taken by Wyleth through a teleportation circle. So you journeyed through the sewage. Needle took you some places. You found a few weird things. Leaf decided to taste some, powder. And
Not his proudest moment.
but it's all right. It didn't take long, just a day or so to get over it. And then you guys finally emerged from the sewers. There was someone following you there at the end that you were, with a few well-placed rolls and intimidation checks, were able to get this person to just kind of leave you be without too much issue. And so you emerged from the bowels of the city with the city, the walls of Brinlin a few miles to the south of you. And so you looked forward. There was some forest, some swamps, some pretty deep water that you guys eventually had to come figure out a way to get through. And you did. You did in due time. Cleverly used the detect object spell to find your own bag of holding, which pinged when you were about, was it 1,000 feet we did? And, like we did that, we created that rule. But once you were within 1,000 feet, you were able to find it. And it led you to a very quaint cabin with a soft glow from the hearth and some like tree type lookout situations that you guys were able to kind of lay low, look about. Nick's taking one of the arrows that you found, the fire arrows, shooting it off to the left to one of the small shacks, supply shacks, caught it aflame, and got some attention moving that way. When you guys use that to take out some goblins, move your way about as the very comfortable and content River was in this cabin, just enjoying themselves with an old, more than an acquaintance, but the love of their life. And when questioned on could this be the tellers, River did indeed confirm it was the group that she had been traveling with.
Who?
That they had been traveling with. You guys are so...
We're so liberal.
I'm so angry about it. And then, so you guys approached, and as you guys were getting closer, you saw River and Wyleth exit the cabin, hand in hand, as Wyleth addressed you all, and that was where we ended the session. Now you guys are in the swamps, looking into the face of your friend, holding the hand of your enemy.
Frodrick's gonna jump off and start strutting up because Frodrick really likes River. Worried about the situation.
Worried about it, the situation, eh?
That's how it starts.
Yeah, River is going to... They said, I'm going to kill them, and then they're going to let go of Wyleth's hand and pull out their daggers.
Wyleth is going to look to you. Wait for my cue.
Of
We
course.
will keep them busy,
Of course.
and we will have our palace together. I'll let you know when.
I'll be waiting.
Kill them.
I will.
Wyleth takes a step back,
Christ.
watches you all. You see him raise up his hand and take a moment and speak some very soft words. Your king calls. As the ground around you begins to shake.
No, not with the ring of necromancy.
And you guys see
Here they come.
Out of the swamp.
What is it? What is it?
I think they're undead.
Oh my god, it's like that scene in Toy Story when you know what I'm talking about? It's exactly like that.
What, like when they're in Sid's house?
Yeah, when they're at Sid's house and they're like out of the
But they're all
sandbox.
good.
I know, but it reminds me of it.
reminds me of it.
Reminds me of it, that's all.
Everybody roll for
Frick.
initiative, please.
Frickin',
Thank
frickin',
you.
frick. Okay.
Alright, my new dice.
That.
Aw, shit.
Ooh.
I got 9.
13 in it.
I got 5.
14.
What'd you get, River?
13.
Oh, wow. Wasn't ready for that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I thought for sure you'd go first.
I thought so.
Where
All
is-
right. Could I have your order, please?
Leaf got 14.
You got
Okay.
13.
I got 13.
Got 9.
I had 5.
River 13,
Yes.
9 and 5.
Nyx, and Mortimer. Wonderful, wonderful. On this turn is flat. All right. The undead army
Great.
will move forward. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where my dice are, do I? Alright.
What you doing? What you doing, mate?
5, 10, 15 towards needle. 5, 10, 15.
Freaking out.
You're shaking over
I'm
here.
shaking because my nervous system is high and also I'm cold.
It's pretty cold down here.
It did get really chilly. It was not
But you know
chilly
what?
in this
It's
house.
alright, bro.
Because we were moving
I'm here
around.
for it.
We were moving around a lot. We were sweating. I was sweating.
You know, we're surrounded by undead. It's not supposed to be warm.
They're chilly. They're a little shitty
I'm gonna move
colds.
you guys in squares.
Where'd
'Cause
you
you're not
go?
even in squares.
You're not even in
This one
squares.
here.
What are you doing, you crazies? Oh my god.
I'm nervous.
You're shaking, chattering over here.
He's shaking shatter.
Right here.
You guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you can catch our previous episodes.
If you wanna see more shaking and chattering,
Okay.
come on down.
Shake,
Come on,
shatter,
down.
and roll.
The one going for needle.
Oh God.
8.
Surrounds it, don't
Look
we?
at the map on the camera.
Ooh, that misses.
It looks great.
Alright.
It does.
The one for you, Leaf. There's, I think, 2 in your general vicinity.
This is spooky.
Does
It's
a
spooky.
15 hit you? Alright, next.
Nope.
Is there 2?
There's 2 in his area.
There's only one.
That's a 19.
Everybody on the map. can see.
23.
23 hits, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Tommy, what have you done?
What are we trying to see what's going on? Oh, there's just this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, there's just that one.
Oh, I thought that was Needle right there. Sorry.
This is
That's
needle.
No, I mean I thought that was an undead, but it is Needle.
This one misses. This
I'm
one
such a
misses.
fool.
This one is going for Nyx.
Oh God.
So let's use that roll for Nyx. Or no, we'll reroll.
No.
'Cause that's not.
That's how this is played.
21.
Shit. Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
I thought it was gonna be that low.
That is 5 points of piercing damage to you.
Okay.
The one on Mort's. That's 17. That misses, right? Alright.
Found dead.
Oh.
These are hated creatures.
This one also. This one will go for Nyx, but I'm gonna do Mort's first.
Oh my God! Can you leave me alone?
Sorry, they came for ya.
Did you get hit, Nick?
That
dude.
misses you, Mort. Oh, it's 17. Nyx. Yes. That is 9 points of piercing damage to you.
Goodness gracious.
All right.
It's gonna pass right away, aren't I?
Gun and Grangens.
That one's staying where it is. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Leaf,
is
you are
my
up.
turn.
River is on deck.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to.
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins. I'm gonna attack the guy right in front of me.
Go for it.
I'm gonna attack him.
I'm
War
gonna
beats of
get him.
Genesis.
Get
I'm
him.
gonna get him.
I'm gonna get him.
Get him.
19 plus 8.
There you go.
Oh,
Roll
that
with those
will-
new dice. I got
that
you.
will do, won't it?
Wait, I forget how much I'm supposed to do.
They have little flowers in them.
What I'm supposed to do? Are those new?
I got them for Christmas for him. I've got little flowers inside.
Those are precious.
Aren't they precious? You would like to see
14
would.
points of damage for my first
14
one.
points of damage.
Is he passed?
I'm trying to roll this. Little hit points. He's standing.
I'm standing.
Well,
These are gorgeous.
little
Love
flowers
that.
in there.
Love them.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him again.
I'm gonna take him again.
Attack them.
What you
Let me
doing?
look something up.
are you gonna Google?
Where's River in all this?
Oh, I'm all the way up by
You're
Wild.
not on the map yet?
No. No.
They're on the map, but they're on the cabin.
I hit him again.
Hit them.
The same thing, 14.
That'll do.
Diddle
He does fall. Deedle do.
Goodbye.
Down he go.
Down you
Rest.
go. Robert Downey. Downey.
Oh, I moved him. I didn't mean to
Yes.
move either of these guys.
You took the words
Sorry.
right out. I was gonna say that same
Robert
thing.
Downey.
No. I loved it. Anything else for you, Leaf?
I would like to. Shit, I should have done that. Stupid.
It's all right.
Be kind to your brain, Leaf.
Figure it out.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Staying
I'm done,
exactly
I'm
where you
done.
are?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes.
Just kidding. All right. River,
It's
you're up.
me. All right, I'm going to. I've got my daggers, and I'm actually gonna. After Wyla said that, I'm gonna put them back. I'm gonna look at him. Well, actually, first things first. I'm going to mirror image. So there's 3 of me now.
Okay.
Then I'm going to look at Wyleth and say, My love, give me one moment. I need to retrieve something. And River's gonna go into the cabin. All three of them.
Okay.
All three of them. All three of them. And they are going to sling their bag of holding over their shoulder.
Okay, entire action. Love it. Wonderful.
And then come back out and stand next to Violet.
Got it. Nice. Okay, Nyx.
Yeah.
More,
so
you're on deck.
I'm gonna whatever one I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna
Taken.
taken right away. Can I want a bonus action Hunter's Mark Violet.
Wyleth. Very good.
But I don't have to attack him because I Hunter's Marked him, right?
He's bonus. No, he's just.
He's just
That's
marked.
He's just marked.
Okay.
He's got the
you
mark.
So I'm gonna take my
The mark of the beast.
rapier, and I'm going to stab whichever one is closest to me.
Oh. Nyx changes her accent.
She's
Yes.
gone Russian.
Her secret accent.
Okay, 18 plus 10.
A 28? Yeah, that just
Well,
misses.
27, I'm sorry.
Yes,
that
it
was plus
hits.
9. Okay.
That just misses.
Just misses.
And he's
Stab
not
him.
Hunter's Marked, but this is
What
Gloom
you
Stalker,
can
so I do
do.
2d8s.
You will do 2d8s
Okay.
plus your. He's not. Yeah, not Hunter's Mark.
What's
so
your,
yes.
where are you stabbing him at?
Well, give me a second.
She hasn't shot it yet. Or are you stabbing?
Stabbing.
You're stabbing.
Stabbing
This
him.
will be a stab
So
wound.
that's 15 points of damage. I got him right in his tummy.
15. Got
His
it.
tummy belly?
His tummy. Yeah, his tummy belly.
His navel, Nyx?
In his navel.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna rip it out and it's gonna go. And then I'm gonna
I
go
thought you
again
were
a
gonna
little.
lick it. Like,
No. And then I'm gonna try again, but this time I'm gonna go
Lick it and
like
stick
try
it.
to go upward into his rib cage and
Oh.
then out of his rib cage and then into his neck. If it hits.
like a bend. I mean, the rapier.
Yeah, the half pound.
Yeah, yeah.
18.
18 hits.
Get him. Why are you laughing?
Get him.
I like when she stabs people.
I love stabbing. 8 plus 6.
I don't care about these undead.
14.
14 points.
That will do it.
So I went right up into his little brain
right
space.
up into his. Yeah.
And you get one more.
I know.
Okay. I
So
want you to
I
forget.
rip
She's
it
aware.
out. I'm
Sometimes
telling
she
my
forgets.
I'm telling my story.
Tell your story.
I stabbed him, and then I pulled it out, and then he went, and he fell down, and then I look at his friend.
Am I in the screen? In the camera?
No, you're good. I don't know. I didn't even. No, I just talked to you like
Lovely.
I knew. Anyway, I'm gonna go for his friend next to him, and then.
Which one would you like? This one or this fella?
One right in front of me.
Got it.
I'm gonna look at him without even thinking about it, like without giving him a chance to dead brain think about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for his cheek, so it goes through his cheeks.
Okay.
His two
She's got to
cheeks.
jump.
Uh-huh.
You got to jump up there, Nyx.
Does 20 hit?
20 does indeed hit. Yes.
7 plus 6 is
13.
Marina has Red Bull. She's
13
on another
points
level.
of damage.
I'm
Not a
really
sponsor.
wanna be.
Not a sponsor.
And then I ripped through his cheeks, and then I ripped him out, so his there's a huge rip in his face, so his lips aren't like you know what I
The
mean, like the
Joker.
Joker.
Mm-hmm. I got it.
And then I'm gonna stay there, I guess, because I don't want an attack of opportunity.
Lovely day for it. Mort, this
Leave
is.
how many foes are around us?
There are
You think it's true?
there are 3 around you, Mort, and there are 2 more after that.
Okay, thank you. I am going to take out my
Needle
sensor
not
on my
fighting?
holy symbol.
Yeah. Did you roll for needle?
And
Oh,
initial
no, I
to the-
didn't.
Alright. I'm
Lord
going to take
almighty.
out my sensor with Frodrick on top of it,
Top of it.
That's a 3.
and I will say, just so you know, I have no qualms with you, accursed undead, but through your destruction will be your liberation, and I'm going to turn undead.
You are?
Do it. No,
Do it.
It's you're casting it.
So I'm casting Turn Undead. Any creature that makes a Wisdom saving throw of 15 or less is destroyed unless their character rating is 8. or
All
higher.
right, got it.
Challenge rating.
Let me check
You've
their
been waiting for
wisdom.
this moment.
I was
This
waiting.
is.
He was waiting.
It's fine because their wisdom is really high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
It's a -1. Okay. All right. So how many do we have up right now?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I know I
5.
shouldn't be on your side, but I like to see.
It was only 7 to begin with. Meant to be 8.
I'll throw an 8th one on there.
Meant to be 8,
Let's
but
make it even more interesting.
No. Don't
that's
worry
a
about it. He
failure.
drowned.
That's a failure. What is it? 15. 17 minus 1, 16. So
And that one.
Wow.
that one, the one in the middle.
This one.
Yeah.
So those two are dead then? These two?
The next one dies,
There's one left.
and this is a 15 minus 1, 14. There's one remaining.
And I still have an action.
Yes, you do. Yes,
Wow.
you do indeed.
That's a really cool.
I just learned how to destroy
really
the
cool.
undead 5 seconds ago.
You know what? I just
Like, I
got
got
this
it at the
knowledge.
fifth level.
You should be
How about
playing.
And then I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the remaining one.
Kill him.
Be gone! And that's a dex save 15.
Dex. Okay. Dex. Plus 2. That's a 20. Dirty. 18
Oh, you
plus
saved. It's a cantrip, so you saved.
Okay.
So you're safe.
That one's still up.
for
Okay.
now.
I just have a movement I want to make.
Yeah, take a look at it, sir. Because you've definitely cleared a path now.
You gotta go like around the block in order to.
Oh,
Check
that
it
one's
out.
in melee range,
His little
basically.
hat's barely on the shot.
No, I'm good. I don't want to trigger nothing.
Not triggering?
No, I don't want to trigger a...
All right. Wylith seeing this, it's now his turn, is going to reach out to you, River. We have to go.
Oh.
Gavin's prepared. Follow me.
Of course.
He grabs your hand.
He has to roll to know which one is me. I have mirror image on. Oh, actually, I have to roll. Wait. Oh shit! Hold on. I have to figure it out. Okay. I have to roll to see if he.
You roll or I roll because he's grabbing at you.
He's grabbing at me and I roll.
Okay.
I have to play it right because I am mirror
Right.
imaged. He doesn't know which one is me.
Okay. He's going to
So
grab
he-
out at one of them.
So I mean, I have to play the game right.
Right. In this, I'm not even going to consider it a grapple. He just kind of reaches out through you and like looks up. Let's go.
I don't think so. And River's gonna start running, dashing. Go to you guys.
What?
Let's go! I said fucking go! Run! Just run!
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna dash.
I'm dashing.
No!
Yes!
I knew it.
No!
I knew it this whole time. I didn't.
I'm off. I went 80 feet.
Spending his action. Oh, who's up? He's got one dude up.
It's
Which
yeah, there's
closest
one-
to? He's
Mort died.
going to Mort. He's going for Mort, the one that's up. That is a 16 plus 4. Dirty 20.
That hits!
Oh shit! No.
6 plus 4. 10 points of piercing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay!
It is Leaf.
Where did I keep putting that?
And the River's on deck.
Leaf is going to turn to Nyx and Mort. No, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to bait and switch
Okay.
to Mort. So I have to roll a d8 and
Gotcha.
see. Where's my d8? I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at this.
It's a
one.
diamond.
Oh, I guess I couldn't have ran yet because it wasn't my turn.
Well, I'm going to count that as your reaction. So
Oh,
you
okay.
won't have a reaction, which will not take up your dash because you have
Bonus action dash.
you have the thing.
What?
Kind
Go
of
on.
action.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you get
Sorry.
+4 to your AC, Mort.
+4 to my AC.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And I'm gonna, as I'm like bait and switching him, I'm gonna tell Nyx and him to follow River, and then I'm gonna attack this guy, and then I'll run.
Okay.
17 plus 8.
That hits.
$14 points of damage.
14 points of damage to the one that's there. That's the one that hasn't been hit.
Was he hit?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna
He's still up.
do it again.
Yep.
7 plus 8.
That hits.
Okay. Another 14. So
That'll do.
And then
It'll do it.
I'm gonna run after them too.
Okay, got it. Running. Your whole
My
movement.
whole 40 feet.
All right. Evasion is what I was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sorry.
So you do not have a reaction.
No.
But this is your go on this one.
I'm just running.
Running.
I
Got
got
it.
everything I need. I'm just getting. the
Okay, next.
hell
What are you
out of there.
doing? More on deck.
I'm not even saying anything to anybody. I'm just going dashing. So I went another 80 feet to
Okay.
dash.
I would run.
You're gonna run.
I'm not gonna stay this time.
Okay. Okay. Go.
Run
Go.
as far
Go.
as I
Go.
can.
You're dashing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to make Needle go again.
Needle's fine.
Needle never did anything.
Needle do.
Needle do.
Needle do. Needle do. Faye.
Needle don't do.
Needle don't.
Needle do.
All right, Mort.
Is Needle gonna? Oh, it's not her turn yet.
All right, I'm running also. So they're very far. Like
I went
River went
160 feet.
Are we going further into the woods? Because we
I'm
can't
just-
go
I-
into
Going
swamps.
back the way you came. I mean, if you're not paying attention to
I'm not.
land, or you're running through marshland.
I'm just running.
Like
I don't
the
give a
swamps
shit.
With the crocodiles?
Okay, I am trying to catch up with everybody.
All right, what's your
All right,
dash?
What's your?
It would be 60.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That's not bad. For an old man.
You're right behind Lee.
For a 30,
Nick, did you also dash?
Yeah.
Okay.
But your dash is not as high.
I don't know what my dash
What
is.
is your movement?
25 times 2 is
25 to
50.
50.
Oh no.
Needle.
Needle is going to. She's like looking this way. Looks to you guys, and is gonna move.
That's my girl.
She's not dashing. She's kind of just like in between, but she's moving.
I can't believe we killed all those undead. so
Leaf.
quickly.
Well,
He said, oh,
That was
geez.
clutch.
more.
That was clutch.
That was clutch.
It was so clutch.
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna glance over my shoulder and look to see what Wyleth is doing.
Okay.
What is he doing?
He's
What is he doing?
like you've never seen
Oh god.
these beady dark eyes. There's like no white. The entire eyes are like filled with darkness as he is just seething and screaming and staring at River.
I'm gonna keep dashing.
Keep moving.
You already are.
Dashing.
As you kind of look over your shoulder, you see him. And he smiles at you as you're looking at him as he pulls out a book
He's gonna take the big beefy boy.
that looks pretty familiar to you as the tome that was in your bag of holding.
Oh!
Oh no!
Why? Oh, I broke the bag. I broke the bag.
So slimy.
I didn't even think. It's fine.
Is it?
It is what it is.
He's what it is.
Yeah, he's gonna keep running.
All right, running.
River doesn't even know.
Okay. It's Wyleth's turn.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, you can hear him screaming and screaming and screaming, enraged, and then holding up like, "Don't you want this?
You screaming that? River is
Don't you want this?"
just running. I don't even think River, I don't even think River can hear right now. Like I've seen in a movie where like the heartbeat is just like in the air.
I love you.
What a freak.
A little fucking freak.
Get some licks in.
He's like lost his mind. All the things, the cleverness, the wittiness that you know about him, it's like momentarily lost.
Oh man.
He
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
screaming. Sorry. Technology.
Technology in it.
All right, he is going. Gonna try.
Oh shit.
What's he gonna do?
What was he gonna
We're
do?
gonna so nervous.
I'll try. Can't.
Yeah.
Too far.
Yep. I knew what you were going to try to do, and I was like, no way, Jose.
Like I thought. And
No
then-
way, Josie.
All right. He's gonna simply. He's gonna thunderclap. I don't need to tell you this. You guys feel the earth. Why do I do the things that I do? All right. Go ahead. Will you move, please? All of you guys make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it must be a really fucking far thing. Jesus Christ.
Needle does well.
Oh, okay. 21.
I'm gonna do lucky because I was
22.
bad.
That's not even bad.
Okay.
I have +6.
Dirty
Yeah,
20.
it's not gonna hit you. Any of you guys that are that far.
Oh, okay.
I said dirty 20.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Okay.
We rolled good too.
He's out of his mind right now. He's not thinking clearly. All things are dead. You guys see, as you're looking back, a glow in the cabin, a familiar glow of a teleportation circle,
River's not looking back at all.
and you're running, and you're running, and you're running, and your heart is beating so loudly, and you run until you have no energy left in your body, and you fall to the ground.
Yeah.
And you look up, and is the sun rising? You don't know how long it's been. The blood in your body is pumping as you look around and see the faces of your friends, and you guys are just outside the forest. You can see the walls of Brinlin.
The walls of
you don't,
Brenlin.
and you don't know if anything is behind you.
That's so far.
Yeah.
Or you mean the one that's
Not
up north?
Brinlin.
Oh, I was like,
I was like,
geez.
oh, we ran all
Days.
over the
For 7 days.
7 days.
It's 14 days on foot. No, not Brinlin. I said Brinlin earlier too. Not Bannockburn, but you guys know where Jelina's from. What is
yeah.
wrong with me today?
What is wrong with me?
wrong with
No,
me
not
today?
that.
No.
Fort, isn't it?
No, it's you
Fort
know.
Wayne.
Wow, all of us.
What is it? What is it? We know it.
I don't know.
It is
I don't write
Jelina.
things
Freemore.
3 more, almost
Not
4.
Brenlin, Freemore. You guys see the walls of Freemore. But yes, uncertain if anyone is behind you or not, but it's
I just fall to the ground.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't run anymore.
complete exhaustion.
Leaf is going to be running right behind you, and as he kind of like stumbles to his knees,
I fell back a little bit to make sure Mort wasn't dead.
Okay.
I am.
He passed. All right.
here's the book, the tome.
From Miskatonic? Oh dear.
And Needle kind of stumbles up now. River? Are you of sound mind?
River is drenched in sweat, shaking like a leaf. Like a leaf. Definitely coming down a little bit from something. Not all the way there, look in the eye, but does meet Needle's eyes, and just like,
What did he tell you?
Maybe we should take a minute before we start asking questions.
I don't think we have long.
What? Do we know what he could do with 2 books? River needs some time to recover.
God, it's so fuzzy. It's,
Don't you have one of those berry things that you're always offering?
Good Barrett! River. It restores the senses a bit. Purifies the soul.
It's all right, my babe.
I apologize.
River just holds it. It's really fuzzy. And you all see River like holding back tears, like literally on the edge of a breakdown. He's gonna be king, and I was to rule with him palace.
What?
King of what?
His own place on it. It's very difficult for me to remember.
It's alright.
Jurisdiction, king of his own jurisdiction, when they take over. That's all he told me. He didn't tell me anything else. Nothing else.
I do rejoice that now Needle and River are outside of Violet's grasp.
Wait, how did you... My brain stopped. How were you able to get away if you were on the fate dust? Oh my god.
It doesn't control you. It just gets you high out of your mind.
So, you
He
still...
controlled me with charm person.
How were you able to
With a spell.
realize that you needed to create 3 of yourselves?
I wasn't charmed anymore. I was just pretending.
Clever.
Always. We should. Brennan is right here.
Fremore.
Fremore.
is right here. We should go and get some respite there. He's gonna reach out and offer to lift up the river.
River's hands are covered in goodberry because they crushed it.
Oh, not a wasted goodberry.
Nothing gold can stay.
I was appalled for a moment.
What's
know, you
happened? My goodness.
Gets out a rag and wipes your hands off.
You notice as you're wiping their hands that there's a ring upon their finger.
Yeah.
Marriage?
I do like.
What is this?
Marriage!
Wylith gave it to me. Ring of protection.
Oh, that's good.
Wow. He must have really felt like you were staying this time.
I think he thought he could control me.
He probably hoped he didn't have to. He has a way of lying to himself.
Right.
Let's go.
Are we missing anything else from the bag of holding? You don't have to look right now, River. Maybe we can.
We can check when we get to
check when we
Fremont.
get back, but something to think about. Froderick has been wanting to give you a hug, River. He's happy that you are back with us. Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
And much like the Goodberry.
Ah,
God.
nothing gold can stay.
Go can stay as the new in the well countdown.
Alright, you know that.
It just
I need it back! I need it back! That's enough, River! That's enough!
River just
Frodrick, easy.
Yes, he.
All right, let's go. I'll lead the way back to Freemore.
And your legs beneath you feel incredibly heavy. You guys have trudged through very difficult terrain. You have not slept, and as the sun is now rising, you didn't even realize it's been almost 2 days since you've had a night's rest. You finally reach the back. You've never entered the back door before, but you're about to. The guards see you all, and one of them recognizes you. Good old Eric. Enrique.
Enrique.
Enrique himself. Ah! You're back! Enter! How are you? And he looks at you all and just like, oh, that good then. Come. Opens the gate for you guys. You can enter, not Brinlin, but Freemore.
Do we know where a motel would be? A tavern?
A tavern, indeed.
A motel.
You guys, you've been here before. Yes, you guys have been here before, and you guys can find, for the sake of brevity, we'll say that you guys are easily able to enter the tavern, get some food, and find some rooms for the night. So you guys can discuss, talk, figure out what has or has not been taken, and yeah.
I think that Leaf would personally see that River is set up nice in bed. Maybe we'll share a room and you guys can share a room. Is that okay?
There's only one room available.
Well,
we'll share a room.
I feel like I want to look through everything,
Yes.
but I feel like Mort would absolutely be asleep.
Yeah.
Like, just the amount of journey. Like, he's got to fall asleep, I think.
Yeah. I'm gonna look through the bag of holding.
Okay, I'm gonna be like next to River the whole time, because I'm concerned.
Yes.
And then we're gonna fall asleep next to each other because I decided.
Cuddling.
cuddling. River is probably not getting much sleep.
As you're kind of tossing and turning, like in the nook of you're kind of laying there, of your knees is a little curled up Nyx.
Oh yeah, and like the crook of your knee.
I sleep like a dog.
Just
No.
like Edie or Olive. No, just like very, cuddled up to you, making sure that you're safe and you're not gonna leave or be taken.
I have like my hand. I'm sleeping like a person. Number one.
Why can't I then make you a dog?
And second, I just want my hand to be like right on your like very lightly on you like this. Because I know that you can't handle anything else. Like the real me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be sleeping like a human mouse.
Like a human mouse.
Like a
real
humanoid.
mouse for
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah. There's lots of shaking and sweating going on River's End anyway.
Looking through the bag of holding, you find most of what was put in there, save a couple of diamonds. The last 2 diamonds that you guys
my demands.
had found. So you'll minus those from your inventory. The tome is gone. But everything else seems to be intact.
But we did get new diamonds. So, the ones that we found when we were on our way there. I'm gonna slip those in the bag of holding.
Oh,
So we
okay.
Just
don't
replenish.
replenish them.
I'm glad that River
We
had a
do
lot
need
of
to always have diamonds.
money on their person, so I'm really
For some
pleased.
dark arts.
For mine crafting.
And
Exactly, next.
For my favorite video game.
so everyone is asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like sit against the wall and try to like be protective, and then fall asleep.
All right.
What's Needle doing?
Needle is pacing, not sleeping.
Yeah, River's not sleeping either. Just staring at the wall.
Yeah, just she just looks to you, River, and I'm free, but I'm terrified. This is all I've dreamt of, was getting away from him, and now I feel like he's looking in every window, and every sound on the wind is him calling.
Yeah, that's a bit what it's like.
That's how you felt for over a year? How do you deal with it?
I don't know. Truthfully. I don't.
Did you ever feel safe?
I think a long time ago I did. I haven't in a while, and then I did again for a minute. I don't know how I feel now.
Well,
Hydrate.
I'm here. We can do it together.
I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you showed me a way out. And you got a good group here. They really, really care about you. And not like in the what can you do for them kind of way. That's new.
It's interesting.
Nyx is gonna talk in her sleep. And
Like a human.
yeah, like a human would. She's gonna be like, I'm in the Paris and wine.
You're so blind. I love it.
That's all.
Just a quick rest.
Paris and wine. What's that?
Some fancy, rich wine from the vineyard up near Culver's Cove.
All right.
Dancing.
I'm gonna sleep.
You should.
I'll take watch. You go to sleep.
I'm not gonna get much sleep, but I'll try.
River. I'm sorry. She's still sleeping. I'm making you love me.
Making you laugh.
All right, everyone. No one's gonna keep watch. Then you are woken suddenly in the night. I'm just kidding.
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
can mark down that I have had a long rest, and a new day awaits. A new day awaits you in the city of Fremore.
Let me check it first.
Early in the... We went to bed when it was like sunrise.
You did, yeah.
Okay, so what time of day is it?
You guys wake up about 3 in the afternoon.
In the afternoon. River is having fitful sleep, going to wake everybody else up by like getting up out of bed very fast and
You knocked me out of the bed.
yeah, and trying very hard to make it to the bathroom because they are
I'll take a fat
about to
one.
know they're about to throw up.
Fat one.
Fat one!
I'll take a fat one, eh?
Actually, I feel more as though, is there a window in the room?
There is, yes.
I feel more as though River is like going straight to the window, opening it up, and just throwing up out of it.
Yeah, there's one window. It happens to be in the toilet. So.
Oh, it's in the
room.
toilet
Yeah.
room. Okay, well then never
Not
mind.
in the
River,
toilet.
you kicked me when you ran by.
You should apologize.
You should apologize in between your
It's very rude.
Very rude.
ejections.
No, not injections.
Evacuation.
Projectiling. Projections.
Projections.
Am I not aware if her vomit is projectile?
Her?
Their vomit?
After
My God.
expelling, you feel a little better. Weirdly, this substance that you have not partaken in a while now was very familiar to your system. It didn't hit maybe as hard as it would someone who's never taken it before.
Like getting on a crack.
But your tolerance was obviously a little bit lower. But yes, as you sort of just expel this from your body, you're feeling some relief.
Good. Splash water on their face. Splash water.
Nyx is gonna come in after getting slammed onto the floor by accident. And I'm gonna really quietly walk up with my little hand, my tail in my hand, like nervous, and I'll be like, "Good morning."
Morning. Nyx.
How are you? It's okay to say bad.
Bad. How are you?
I'm better that you're back and safe.
Yes. Me too.
Are you there too?
It's a slide. It's a small room.
Slide into frame.
It's like from the other room.
This is like a 12 by 12 room
Yeah.
that you guys are in.
Not very big.
Yeah. Yeah. You're an idiot.
Stupid. Okay.
Sorry. I'm so sorry for the Grinch ref.
Who should we
Never apologize.
I'm so sorry
We
for the
should-
grid trap.
we should tell somebody that the book is gone.
I love when Jude forgets the accent for half of the
We should
sentence.
tell someone that the book is gone.
Ellie!
Daddy got Ellie.
Daddy
got
been, Daddy been dug up.
We must phone the headmaster at Miskatonic. Not phone. Send
Send word.
word, send message.
pigeon.
Pigeon.
It's a pigeon.
Crow or something. But
More
yes.
aesthetically at your
Miskatonic.
style.
A raven.
A raven, yes.
Alright.
Miskatonic must know. Do we know what type of damage Wylith can cause with 2 tomes of the gods?
Probably quite a bit.
I would think a lot. Leaf, also. River, Needle, have you heard him speak of this? I know he plans to be king, probably over everything.
King of a new territory, or
So
this
wait
territory.
a minute. He doesn't even. He's just using Yukara then.
I think he is working with them to get what he wants, which is him and I ruling a portion of the kingdom. Mostly I think he just wants to lock me away in a palace.
Sounds like you would love that river.
What?
Well, we're not going to let that happen. We're more prepared now, I think.
You've already
Outsmarted
Clever.
him. That's true.
That's one of the only ways, really, that you could have. I've never seen him that out of sorts since the first time you left.
Maybe he will make a mistake if his wits are not about him. Do we know where he would have teleported to?
No.
Yukara, possibly?
I thought Yukara was in the swamps.
No, you.
No, she's further in the swamps. We've had this discussion.
We were just like deep.
I think she's on the island.
Well, on the island.
And that's farther northeast?
Right, like where we were just at in the swamps. I've never been there, but from what I've heard from the operations, is that they would meet there, they'd gather supplies, and they generally would take a sea craft. But if they needed to escape quickly, Gavin can only take like 8 with him at a time.
I think we need to get somebody that can do that.
That would be
nice.
helpful.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
I want to take a nap. It feels like I want to rest. But
We just had a long rest.
no,
We
I'm not
just had a-
talking about that. I'm just talking
Oh.
about a rest. Like a rest from all of this.
Like a vacation.
Maybe a bit of a vacation. I'm feeling very... I wasn't expecting any of this when I set out on my own, and I am overwhelmed, to be honest. If I can speak.
I think it's safe to say
Frankly.
that none of us thought this was going to happen.
So we can't take a rest, and we have to keep pushing forward. But what do we do?
I think at this time is Wyleth is clearly unhinged. I don't know, maybe we use this time to plan, to figure something out. Because he's not going to be very capable, I don't think. At least last time River left, he was sort of a mess for a while. Until he got this new plan, this new idea.
So maybe it's a good thing. Get him off his game.
Possibly retreat. I wonder how that leaves Yukara and her armies.
I mean, I think she's his only hope to get what he wants. She has a lot of, from what I hear, magical items. Maybe something that can be used to further control or retrieve.
Needle,
Yes.
do you know a drow named Otto?
Otto, yes.
Okay.
And passing, yes. It's, you don't really forget, He'd be underground.
He was tailing us a long time ago. Briefly.
He used to work with Wyleth, I think, on a few deals, things before all this. He'd get, information and whatnot from him. I think Wyleth did him pretty badly.
I just wondered.
Do you know him?
Like I said, I caught him, I don't know, quite some time ago. Following me around when we were, first time we ever went.
Into the sewers.
Haven't talked to him since.
I know he has it out for Wyleth.
So he could be an ally.
I do think so. I want to go home. Pretty badly.
To Bannockburn.
But if we can't, I understand.
How far are we?
Day's travel from Freemore.
From Freemore to Bannockburn. Is there a reason?
Because home feels good.
I don't know. Wireless paid my family a visit before, and I know it was when he needed something, but
It's probably good to check. And isn't that where we saw Otto in the first place?
And we could ask some questions about what someone could do with 2 tomes.
Alan's pretty smart about that type of thing.
I really like Alan.
As do I.
What did you do back there?
You see, much like how you were under Wildlet's charm, these undead were under some charm to bring them back to animated life. But that is a monstrosity of nature. And I turn them with prayer and with Upsilas charging through thine own hands. And they disintegrated, I think.
That's
Set
pretty
them back to whence they came.
Back
incredible.
to whence they came.
It was pretty clutch.
Clutch, is that a new word?
I think it was divinely inspired.
It was divinely inspired.
That is one of Wyleth's newer tricks.
But he won't try that again.
Is it because he has that ring? Has
It's
that ring?
one of the things he retrieved, yes.
Oh, fire meet water. Because
Fire meets water. I know what you said, but it sounded like you said fire meets water.
Fire meets
Oil, fire meets water.
fire meet water.
Sorry.
But I think it goes to show that we are starting to learn his patterns and grow as people and as a group.
Hats.
Hats.
Here we go. Pass them down. One side.
Pass them down the line, boys.
That's it, dude. I'll
Take
one.
one down,
I'll take
pass
this
it
baby.
around.
Pass
Take
this
one down, pass
take
it
this one.
around.
Do you want
Take
this
one
one?
down,
Pass the
pass
hats
it
out.
around.
I'm not wearing this one. The evil.
We're starting to best him, though.
We
Your
are.
hat looks very nice.
It's very fancy.
Do you guys just do this sometimes? Just put on hats.
It's sometimes
You feel impelled?
I feel impelled.
Doesn't it feel a little bit better? With all the sadness we experience, it's nice to put a little goofy,
And to
funny
make
hat
sure
every
that
now and
we
then.
remember
You know
the
how they
dream.
have compression socks? It's like that, but for your head.
Do they have that in your village?
Yeah, my dad actually invented them.
I might need
Wow.
those.
Actually, my dad, but
Actually, my dad invented it. What, zone of truth? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I think that we could go to Bannockburn. I think it makes sense.
Do they have that Parasum wine there?
they have it in most places. You've never had it?
No.
It's really good. It's
I
the
just
best.
heard of it.
I'd say it's the best.
Clearly number one.
Number 1.
We have had the Oakbridge wine as well. And,
It's not as good. It's not as good.
It's a little mid.
Is that a new phrase?
I don't know.
River,
It's these days.
do you want some wine?
Could relax your shoulders.
And you know what? I think that Wyleth really messed up by putting that ring of protection on you. So now you're even more
Did
protected.
it protect you
against
from
them.
the charm?
No.
How
My
does the-
brain protected me from the charm.
Oh,
does
because
the
you
ring
got
of
a really
protection
strong
work?
brain up there.
Comes from Alan.
How does that work?
I think it just
Put your hat back on.
makes me more fortified. I don't want to wear it.
And it also helps with your saving throws, +1.
Oh, and +1 on stuff. So it
All
kind
of
of
them?
does. Yeah,
What
kind
does it
of.
give you +1 AC?
+1 AC, +1 to saving throws.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
His own hubris will befell him. Jude, you look great.
God bless America.
You look like you're giving Brendan Yuri right now.
I'm not following the rules.
It's
Rules
good.
are meant to be
Can you do it
broken.
again?
That's very good.
So many things, guys.
I have so many too. So many hats.
All
I'll
right.
put a hat on each time.
Where
So
are-
we can get-
Just above the table, where are our horses?
Oh,
They're
long. They're in Culver's Cove.
Where?
Oh no, they're not.
They're
They're in
in Brennan.
They're in
Yeah.
Miskatonic.
I
I
love
feel
just
like the
above
last
the
time we've
table.
had it was in Miskatonic.
Yeah, they're at
Brennan.
Miskatonic.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just vibing there, or what? That's
They're
where
just
they-
stabled up. You guys jumped on a boat.
Culver's cave.
Okay.
Every's cave.
So the frogs and the horses are fine. So all our pets are kind of.
We hope they're okay.
So is it a day's travel if we have horses, or is it a day's travel?
Which
if we have
direction
Walking.
is
It's walking. Yeah, you
Burn?
West.
Northwest,
So we're still going north.
kind of.
it's just slightly northwest.
Okay, not bad.
Well, then let's eat some breakfast, and then head off. We should send a raven to Brunlin.
Maybe
I'll
they can
leave that
send
up to
our
you.
horses to us.
I'll take care of
Send
it.
the horses.
Ask them to send the horses to Bannockbone.
Okay.
Oh,
Find your way.
Somebody can ride them. You know.
They follow my scent.
Mhm.
Oh
They
my
won't
god,
do
what
that.
is happening?
I don't know.
All right.
Alright.
no.
Don't know.
Well, I think that everyone could use a nice meal. I will go and fetch food for us. If you all want to pack up, and then we can go. You send the raven.
I'll send a raven.
Close.
You watch after River and Needle, and I will go get food.
What do I do?
You watch after
after
River
Needle.
and Needle.
Oh,
Riedel and Never.
here, weird.
Just pack up.
You're going to grab food.
I'm going to grab us some food. Yeah.
All right, so you just go downstairs. You're at Ambrose and Ambrose's, of course,
Oh,
in
yeah,
Fremore.
Ambrose,
And
of course.
there's a wonderful spread. All the salted meats you could ever want.
I'm gonna pull out my sack.
Okay.
No, not this.
I'm gonna pull out my sack.
Your meat sack.
Your meat
Have
sack.
a food sack.
I'm gonna lovingly wrap
This
these
couch hole in his meat
Okay.
sack.
Probably
And-
drops bread or something.
with like a little piece of twine.
Oh, wonderful. And there's some baked potatoes,
Follow my
Yeah.
crumbs.
things of that nature. So
I'm gonna grab us all some food.
asparagus.
Asparagus.
Juicy.
From
And I come back and I give everyone a piece of meat, a baked potato, and some asparagus.
Asparagus?
Where'd you learn the asparagus from? Is that al dente?
Is that an al dente?
Asparagus, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Asparagus.
From the boat.
Yeah, we remember.
Yes, from the boat. So here you
Low
go.
times.
Remember when we were on the
Remember when you were on a boat?
And some from Needle.
Thank you.
Everyone eat up.
Okay.
Needle just immediately is scarfing.
I'm like eating on a hunk of bread. Like this time like a mouse,
Oh, okay. Got it.
not a person.
Not a person. River, you can... You're not still doing that, are you?
Doing what?
Nothing.
Not eating.
No, I'm eating.
Let me see. Keep going.
This is weird now. A little.
It's not
all right.
weird
Just
if I'm
eat-
asking
eat how
nicely.
much you feel.
It's
is-
fine.
is
Yes,
good for
it's
you.
it's okay.
She's a feeder.
I need you to leave the room.
You know who else is a feeder?
No.
Literally, Viola.
She is.
Oh man.
I'm excited to go and get some food from your mother. All right.
You are.
You know it.
Mother's milk.
Oh, okay.
That.
A little too on the nose.
You're done. You're done. You're done.
All right.
I'm
You guys-
escorting you out.
Traveling about, River, you notice pretty easily that at this point, the air is different here. There's almost like a smoke, like
Asbestos.
it's mesothelioma. You guys,
Biliomic.
what the hell's
My
wrong with us?
favorite dinosaur hair.
Are off the rails today.
I'm trying to be serious, you guys.
That's so
I'm trying to act traumatized. How can I do?
The mesothelioma.
All right, so we smell some smoke.
You don't. you don't yet.
Do we see
Oh,
it
I
or
don't
smell
smell
it?
shit.
Do we see it?
You don't even
Smells
you don't even
shit.
smell necessarily. It's just there is
A thickness to the air.
thickness. There is. It's not even thick. It's just that there is like a blanket of ash. It's hardly noticeable.
Boint.
Hardly noticeable, but just ever so different on your journey. And
Yeah, with your perception of
24.
24.
Passive.
yeah,
You just noticed it maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. I was a
we'll
little bit
never
observant.
ask you to roll for perception.
Again.
So River basically comes back to and has like brilliant perception.
The drugs will walk.
I was gonna say
Wow, you really
at
can't.
this
Good
point
trip,
you think
sure.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe there was
The Fae
like some
does.
change in River.
There was a change.
But yeah, you just notice it's a little different. You don't see anything harmful. There's nothing. You're not in any immediate danger. You just notice
Noticing.
this. But you guys trudge along.
All right.
Make it there and back again. By
There.
Bilbo Baggins.
And back again by Bill Bones. Baggins.
River, do you notice anything different about you?
Do I notice anything different about me?
Yes.
Yes, quite a bit. I
I'm
think.
sure besides the trauma. You know.
I do notice that there's an ashy quality to the air.
Where
You
could
see?
Where could it be from?
Will it get on our fingers? If we
Yeah, you all notice it now, but it almost was unnoticeable until it was pointed out to you. Now, how did you not see that? It does feel like like something happened or something. It's like after a fire is burned and you come back the next day and everything's sort of clear, but there's just a bit of a blanket of
Can I
destruction.
do a perception check around the town to see if I can see where it's coming from?
Go ahead.
Would that be investigation or perception?
You're going to perceive this for now. You're not investigating any particular thing.
I was really trying.
Sorry,
How
I
far
know.
are we from our journeys?
You're about midway point. You know,
13.
13. Looking around, it's hard to tell where it's coming from. In fact, as you look up, you feel like, is that snow? But it's not. It's just kind of, sort of gently falling upon you.
What if I looked over at any mountains? Is it
You don't see a mountainous range
okay?
right here,
so
like
it's
it's
not,
any.
it's not like a nature type thing. It's like a man-made fire. It seems.
Can't tell.
A man name.
Is it snowing?
I literally just said it was ash, but
It's quite the opposite of snow.
you know what? It's okay though.
It must have been a great burn.
Maybe they had a rowdy time last night.
Let's hope
That's
all
usually
it
what
is.
happens when we burn trees.
Oh,
It's a crazy night.
As you guys are walking, you begin to see Bannock burn in the distance.
Oh, we're just going.
You're just going. It's a day's journey. So
That's right.
It's not too far.
as night is falling now, it's just beginning to, the orange in the sky is kind of highlighting as you see a little bit more of this ashiness in the air.
Oh,
And Bannock burn.
no.
Come on.
And
Nah.
go ahead.
Rivers, for the second time in, 24 hours, starts to dash towards Bannockburn.
Okay.
Wait.
And you guys are running. As you guys get to the gates, you see that they are blown open.
Jesus fucking Christ, Melissa.
And that's where we're going to take our break. Right there.
Come on.
Taking a break. Come on, baby. Making River's life so hard. All right, we'll be back. Give us 15 minutes.
While we're away,
And we'll
why
see.
don't you guys keep chatting in the chat? We see a
Chat.
lot of chats going on.
We love
Bannock
you.
burn to the ground?
chats.
We love.
Chats in the chat.
Don't panic burn, but there's
Don't-
been a fire in Bannockburn.
Does Bannock burn?
Tell your friends what you're doing tonight. Tell your friends if you're talking to your friends on social media or on text messages.
Hey, check this out.
Snapchats and stuff like that. Say, hey, guess what I'm doing? I'm watching Five Sided Die. Come check it out.
And you guys should talk in the chat. Chat in the
Chat in the
chat.
chat.
Yeah, and the more
About-
hat
You
things,
know what?
I'll just keep stacking.
Subscribe. Chat in the chat and subscribe.
Stack
What are you guys doing for
with
New
you.
Year's Eve?
Stack
Talk
the
about
hats.
See
it.
if we
What
can
are you
get
guys
all
doing?
of the hats on Kevin's
Stack the hats.
That's cool.
Stack the
I
hats.
gotta take a fat piss, so we gotta go.
Fat piss.
Fat piss!
we are back. Welcome, family, friends, and
Were we
lovers.
actually?
We are back. We're here.
Okay.
We're in it.
Oh, hi.
We're in it to win it.
See, he keeps saying we're back when we're not actually back. So one day we're gonna actually be back, and we're gonna be doing something stupid and not believe him.
Like wearing that hat.
You guys were rushing me, so I just did it.
All right.
God.
Hi. So you guys
Tommy has an
all
attitude.
standing in front of the gates of Bannockburn.
To unionize.
The gate that you once walked through.
That once was.
That once was, but is no more.
It's gone.
How bad
It's
is
blown through,
Is it really?
and you see the ash. Yeah, it's gone.
Oh my god.
River does not stop at the gate. Like
Yeah, no,
River's
I'm
running straight
right
to
to
their
the
house.
river.
Yeah.
Jumping over the rubble.
Yes.
It's a little treacherous here. I'm going to have you make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh, I can do
I'm
that.
right up there. Should I do it too?
Yeah, if you're running.
17,
Is
18,
it just-
19,
Is
20.
there still active flame?
There doesn't appear to be any
24.
flame.
Okay.
All right, you're able to steady yourself like an elf. And how are you?
I got a 2.
A 2. Following
fell right
River as
down.
quickly as you can, you jump. Foot just comes out underneath you, and you fall directly on your behind.
Oh.
The wind
Get up
stolen from you.
and then keep running.
Okay. Y'all, everyone
I'm
following?
not
All
gonna fall.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna take a look around and see if there's like anything still going on,
right, yeah, make a perception
and
check
if
for me.
there's a fire that needs lit.
Okay.
That's gonna be my trade.
I don't know if
Like,
any more fire is good for this town.
More flame.
More flame is what we need.
I mean,
You know what we do need.
I'm talking about 18.
Talking about 18.
I'm talking about 18.
I'm talking about.
Looking around the room, lass, you do not see any active fires. It looks like this took place days ago.
Oh shit. Okay.
If we're looking around, are there people out?
You don't see anybody where you are currently as you're running up to the manor. Doesn't appear to be anyone out on the streets. The manor before you, as River, you're probably first here, is standing.
Dave.
You have to stop running away from us. Let's go make sure your parents are all right.
You go to the door and it is locked.
Do I have a key? Do I have a key? Do I have a key?
I don't believe so.
Oh shit. Do I see if there, oh, you're just knocking?
I'm gonna pound on the door.
Knocking.
I was gonna jump through a window, but this is easier.
You now notice that the windows have been boarded up, but you notice that there's a little hole that looks like it's been crafted at the top of that door that slides open, and you see an eye pop out. Not pop out, but peer,
That's a turn.
peer through, and you hear all these different shit is happening that I can't make sound effects for, and the door is opened. Get in quickly.
Oh my god.
And the
Meredith.
door is pushed behind you. You now see in front of you all several people from the town are in this home. Your mother grabs you and hugs you.
I was looking for her. Okay.
I thought that was her the whole time.
It was.
I didn't know. I thought it was. What's her name?
Gwyneth.
No.
Oh,
The help.
Oh,
It is the help.
it is.
It's terrible.
What's her name? Ramona.
It's not Ramona. Wow, we need to.
Nyx and
We're having a
I
rough go of it.
follow? Did we follow
Yeah,
them up?
I think I took a look around and went to the house.
I don't even have it written down like a dummy over
I
here.
do. I mean, I have all these people written down. Ah, la 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 la.
Damn it, Carl, where is that?
Where are you, Bannockburn? That's all right. Anyway, it's not her.
His mother.
It's fine.
It's Mother.
It's mother.
Mother. RuPaul.
It's mother.
Mother's milk.
No.
No, it's not mother's milk.
River is like grasping onto like clothes, like in fists, just holding on so tight.
Where have you been?
All over. Everywhere. But I'm here now.
She just kind of puts you at arm's length. Let me look over you. Just make sure that there's nothing wrong. Is there any scrapes or bruises? Doing the whole mother thing, and then grabs you back, hugs you again tight.
Where's father?
Follow me.
Oh no.
And she takes you to his study, where a bed has been made in there, and he's laying on the bed. There's someone tending to some wounds.
Dad?
Oh Christ. Why would you do this?
River.
No.
River runs up
I'm gonna shit.
and grabs his hand.
You should do that.
What happened?
I don't know. I just couldn't hear. Explosion.
The school.
Yes.
Alice.
I don't know. And you can see there's a pretty large wound to the side of his head.
I'm so glad you're okay. I'm so glad you're okay.
I was so worried about you.
Oh God. Okay. We need to find him.
Alice.
We have to.
Can you get to the school?
We've got to try.
There's many lost.
What happened?
Alan!
We're just coming into the room right now.
He's just now coming in the room.
Alan!
Oh, my friend.
What happened?
I came out of nowhere.
Who?
I don't even know. Just goblins, people dressed in gray cloaks.
When?
I don't. And Viola now speaks up. Relax. About 6 days ago. We've gathered many here. We've been tending to those that we could find. But there's so many missing. We have posts up around town for anyone who's found to come here. Or we can start taking a toll on who is gone. Oh, River.
Don't rub that side of your head.
Oh, that's
It's the
Viola.
mother.
Oh.
Bad luck.
Don't do that. Don't touch that, Alan.
I
rubbing his
haven't
open
had time to even process everything that's happened, but I'm just so glad you're here. I didn't know if I'd ever see you again.
All right. I have to go find Alice. I have to.
Yes, do you need to eat?
Always.
I have some things packed.
We don't need to eat.
She
Keep it
immediately
for everyone.
grabs a sandwich and hands it to you.
No. We won't give it to the others. We'll have our own food.
I have a sack. So
Jesus
You
Christ.
sure?
yes, this is not a laughing matter.
It's not.
River's not laughing for real. Jesus Christ.
Recovery.
Could you?
I could try.
Heal
just-
wounds?
I mean, just my
We-
normal healing type magic.
We have no healers among us right now.
Oh, yes. Yes, Alan!
Yes, old friend.
Come here.
Yes, my old friend.
Met him like 2 weeks ago.
Yes,
Bosom
yeah.
buddies. Bosom
It's
buddies.
been-
Well, somebody. my
over
bosom
a
buddy.
month.
Okay, a month
Yeah.
ago.
And I.
It took us 2 weeks to get to Prelude.
What are you doing?
Alright, I'm curing. I'm curing wounds.
Kidding.
Curing wounds at a higher level, Alan.
That's a
Alan.
higher level.
With more magic within you.
Don't waste all of your magic on me, Mort.
10.
And you feel
Twice the digits.
you see a noticeable difference on Alan. This man has for 6 days been on death's door. And he just
Wait. I think I can do this too. And she's going to put her tiny little paws on Alan's big old hand and hold it. And I can also do 2d8 plus 1. Listen, I love the man.
I love the man.
And we need his
8
knowledge.
more points.
18 points. He is healed and he sits up out of bed and Veal just starts crying. Just loses it at this moment. Just falls to her knees. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
And Alan is just like, let's get to work.
I think we should. I need to go now.
Yes. We'll go with you.
Please.
I'll go
Yes.
with you as well.
Are you sure?
You were...
You should
Are you
maybe
sure?
rest.
I have to. I don't think there's any immediate threat.
He's coming. Let's
was,
go.
Was the school the only thing that.
You know, the gate
The
was
gate?
clearly there was
Blown.
several buildings that appeared to be in the market district that were leveled.
Would you say like 70% of this town
It
still
looks-
standing?
It looks like about like a good amount. I mean, there's
Okay.
probably about
Rita.
like 30 to 40% of the buildings look like they've taken some damage.
Okay.
The skull especially.
Okay.
Rita.
Rita, yes.
Remembered it. Okay, anyway.
Alright.
Please don't run though. I can't keep.
So we have to stick together.
Okay.
We have to. We can't lose you again.
We're a team.
It's been 6 days. We might not find anyone alive.
Maybe they've found each other.
I hope so, but they deserve to be found either way.
Absolutely. Well, steel thy spine, everyone.
You made another friend.
Oh God. Yeah. Needle is an old friend. My father, my mother.
Nice to meet you. And Needle just gives a bow. Let's go. And your father, who is not fully recovered, but has a great sense of purpose here at the school, leads you all to the university, to Audren Wealth. And you notice immediately that that center building, the community center, is laid waste. It's rubble.
The library.
And it looks like the library, which next to it, the left side of the building appears to be caved in, and you can see up into the second level of the library from outside.
Library first.
All right.
Should we? No. Never mind.
We'll look for anyone
Anyone?
that may be living first. Then we will go around and collect people.
Yeah, I'm keeping a keen eye out as we're going towards the library.
Gotcha.
25 passive.
You guys,
I'm in sense lighting. Just
So-
like started the ceremony.
Anyone
right
know
away.
about that?
Can I do
um,
Just kidding. No, this is terrible.
You do see as you guys are
Not
entering
nearly as tragic.
the doorway to the library. There's a lot of rubble there, all on this left-hand side, and you immediately notice that there is a hand under the rubble, just poking out.
God.
River
I'm gonna
goes,
lift some
starts
rubble
digging
off.
like.
Just give me a strength check to see about how long it takes you to unearth this.
Oh God!
I got a 1.
Oh
Plus
no.
4.
This is upsetting. And you're finding that your brute strength, which you rely mostly on, is escaping you somehow in all of this. But luckily, River is helping out, and for first time ever, they're really strong.
Oh.
Pulling their weight.
It does take you guys like about 15 minutes to start. Are you guys joining in? Or are you
Yeah.
guys pulling this rubble off? And
I'm gonna keep it.
okay.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna look in other places as well. See if
Okay.
I can find other people.
You
Or things.
pull out a body. It's somebody that you do not recognize, but they don't appear to be alive.
So pick them up and lay them respectfully on the ground,
Okay.
and continue to
Enter the building.
enter the building.
All right, you guys are. Where are you guys going?
I was gonna look in other rubble around the area.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check for me. You guys looking together? You looking
13.
separately?
I'm gonna use eyes in the grave, make sure there's no one dead.
Okay, wonderful. With a 13, looking around, you definitely see like a scarf. You see a lot of different clothing, shoes that are not on anybody. A lot of rubble.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way in. Make my way inside.
Okay. You do not sense any undead here.
I'll make my way inside too.
Okay.
Can I double check the body that I got pulled out to make sure it is beyond saving?
Sure. Yeah. What is your parameters?
How long?
How long?
Can they be dead before you?
I believe this person is beyond your.
I
Unless
think
you
so,
use.
too. I have Revivify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do it in that guy.
As soon
No,
as
if it-
River enters the library,
And also, I think that if they're past a certain point, I'm not comfortable with it.
I'm not comfortable with it.
I'm not, but
I'm not very comfy with it.
as soon as they enter, Aylis,
Just yelling about. You hear
Yeah.
nothing in return.
looking all over.
Checking the bottom, lower level of the library, just sort of running around to say that, after some time, you do find some more bodies. But you don't find Alis on this level.
Upstairs. Yeah.
Just running up the steps, or you're just gonna
Be
head right for
careful.
it? You're gonna just gonna go for it, man?
I'm
No, you guys are good.
just gonna go for it.
Yeah.
If I have to make a dex saving throw, I'll do
I'll
it.
start taking notes on what we find. Red scarf, so
Yes.
people could
Wonderful.
recognize.
Yeah.
it.
By this
Yeah.
point, you guys have found about 14 bodies.
I'm just gonna try
Oh
to keep
God.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, can
notes.
I want to take little articles of clothing or
notes.
Okay.
Yeah,
something.
so they're recognizable.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna take out my my phone, and I'm gonna take pictures of them.
Okay.
Okay, Logan Paul.
All right. Heading up, bounding up the steps. You're fine. It is a little treacherous. There are chunks out of it, but you're able to make your way up to the top. And you can see the sky is right above you on this left side. And then the circular room where the tome was kept, that room appears to be mostly intact.
I'm following.
Okay.
Aylis,
Seeing the structure itself, it looks pretty solid, but the door is closed.
I'm gonna walk up and just try to open it.
It's locked.
Is it usually locked?
Slide.
When the library is closed.
Slide. I'm gonna do my thieves' tools.
All right, do it to it.
Do it to it.
Alan is with you guys, yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
17.
Does Alan know any of the people that were pulling from the rubble?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay,
Yeah.
so he's helping us.
Yeah.
All.
You're able to open the door and you push the door, and there's something behind it. It's not swinging open. but it opens a bit and then hits something.
Can I try to get in?
Help!
Yeah.
Help!
I'm gonna sneak in.
Help! Help! Leave! Help!
I'm gonna try to help push.
All right, as you're pushing it a little bit, Nyx is able to slip in, and then you keep pushing. Go ahead and make a strength check for me.
A better one this time. Different dice. Different dice. Another one.
I got another one.
But I'm also
new.
pushing. So do you want?
We'll say you have advantage.
Oh, okay. There you go. Much better.
A 13.
Okay.
13.
13.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
pushing, using all, and you're like, oh God, thank God, River is here. They're really strong.
Do I see
You
what's
are,
in
yeah.
there?
You immediately slip in, and you see in this room about 13 people, sort of huddled.
Alive?
They appear to be alive, not in good shape,
Oh shit.
and all
I'm gonna
different.
be like,
You know,
get in here!
you are able to push through. Alan is following you guys. You're upstairs now too. Mort.
Yeah.
Eyes scanning.
Everybody's up. Yeah, scanning. You see Alis in the corner.
Running, just like grabbing him, wrapping him in my arms.
Giving him kisses.
He
No.
Sorry.
Alice, please.
River. It's cruel.
What?
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 Is this what I see when I'm dead?
You're not dead.
I've seen you 100 times,
What do you mean?
and then you leave.
What?
And he just sort of leans his head down to the ground.
Alice, no, Mort, please.
I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word. Up to 6 creatures. Alice and then the 5 other worse I see.
Okay.
If any of them are on 0, they'll get full hit points, but not full hit points, but a full dice roll. 7 for those 6.
Okay. Wonderful. You see Alis now, like, sort of roll his eyes back, and he looks up, and he looks past you, and he sees Alan, and he's like, "Are you real?"
Yes.
What happened?
It seems the university was attacked.
How long have we been in here?
Approximately 6 days.
He's just completely out of it and sort of trying to get his wits about him. You see that several other people in the room are sort of like getting up on one knee now, sort of scanning the room, looking at what's taken place here. And kind of noticing other people in the room and checking on them. Alis stands up and just hugs you.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah. River is like who you have not seen cry like the whole time is just like sobbing now into Alis's shoulder. Yeah, like so much. Like you've never seen River cry, and they're just like sobbing.
Okay, we have to get everybody back, right?
To the manor. Is there room in the manor?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
It is safe. We just came, so do not worry. Just watch your step and follow us to the manor.
I will carry anybody who needs to be carried.
Okay. Yeah, and there are several people who are going to need some assistance getting out of here, especially going down the steps. But you guys are able to gather these 13 that were in the room and bring them back to the manor with you. Alan has, with the help of your notes, is able to deliver some information, some somber news to some people back at the manor. But
Yeah, I definitely do like some mass
Right.
ritual type.
Yeah.
thing the whole time.
I'm gonna, if somebody responds and says it's their item,
I'll
I'm gonna
drink.
give it to them.
Okay.
Does anyone remember who, what, any information on the attack or the explosion?
Viola just says, I was at home. Rita and I were making some plans for the evening. It was about the time that Alan would be coming home, and we heard the explosion on the gate. I immediately ran out. I saw, it looked like 100 bodies just storming the university. And they had these large metal cannons. They were staging them. They were filling them with all manner of shrapnel. And just, all I could think was your father in there. And I ran to the back, through the hall to his office, and I found him on the floor. I had maybe 6 or 7 people with me at that time, and we just started gathering whoever we could. But there were so many. And we ran back to the manor, we gathered everyone we could, and we waited. We just waited for it to end, for the sounds to subside. And each day we've ventured maybe a little bit further, but I've had to stay with your father, and so many people are so helpless.
And they did not stay. They
It was-
waged warfare and carried on.
For, I don't know how long the time. It seemed like it was forever. It seemed like it was a minute. The night into the next afternoon. I don't know what they were looking for, but they must have found it. Or at least were satisfied. I don't know.
What else would they need besides the tome? And that's already gone.
I have no idea what they need or why they would do this. I was hoping maybe you would know.
I'm sorry.
It just appears that they're, I don't know, just trying to destroy us.
I have a question. About how long ago was it that River was taken?
That was 3 days ago now?
Yeah, we were in Mr.
Okay.
Tonic when this happened.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or just getting on the boat.
Yeah. It seems like so long ago. All right.
Did you...
What's the next town over?
Fremore?
The other direction.
Oh. West is in the place where it's
Here,
on
wait,
my
it's
map.
behind. It's Kevin. It's behind you.
Do we know which
It's-
direction they were leaving? Did anyone catch them on the retreat? Which is this one? Yeah, the big one. On their
I'm-
advancement.
I don't know where they were headed.
Can
That was the least of my
Well,
concerns.
Fremore was okay, right?
Um,
Nothing happened
Fremore was
there.
fine.
we were just there. Can Nyx and I use our ranger skills to track hundreds of footsteps going in one direction?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are good at tracking.
Hell yeah.
You guys know that the kingdom is just like west and south, and then further west is Garreton. Where's that? I've got a more got my DM map that tells me a little extra. Oh, there you go.
You want to put it where the map goes? Kevin MacLeod?
Ooh,
Put it where the actual.
Tommy, I'm so sorry.
Sorry,
Oh,
Thomas.
Did I fuck it?
Thomas,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's all.
Turn it towards.
Jonathan.
Oh, no.
I fucked it. Hang on.
Tommy.
What have you done?
I fucked it.
Alright.
All these.
No, just let me see, because I want to look at it.
You just push them right out. They matter.
It was me, I did it. I've done it.
So we know Freemore was
Safe.
safe. So that direction seems safe. They probably didn't teleport hundreds of people, so they went somewhere.
But also,
Do we see any footprints that aren't human or goblin?
Make an investigation check
Alright.
for me.
Oh, I want to do that too.
Next year's are probably better. I'll help you.
All right, so roll with advantage.
yeah. Perception?
There's my guy.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Oh, mine's +4.
So you get to roll it twice and take the
18,
better.
and then 18 is my higher one.
Lovely. Yeah, you guys notice that these tracks appear to go south.
Okay. Do we know like what all the actual tracks are? Like?
I mean, you guys are following this. You're not tracking for miles
I mean,
and
like
miles.
the species or what's the word?
Oh yes, you're able to very easily detect that they are orc, they are goblin, they are hobgoblin. It appears to be some humanoid-sized footprints.
Okay.
Did they leave the siege cannon, or did they take it?
It looks like most of that has been rolled away. You definitely do
Okay.
see like tracks of
Wheels, maybe?
wheels and
Okay.
wagons and things of that
Just for
nature.
a little bit for the
Mhm.
cash. What's
Yes.
directly south? Fremont?
The kingdom.
The kingdom is southwest.
Mm-hmm.
But what was the other one? Sorry, I can't remember.
Yeah, they appear to be headed in the southwest
Okay.
Yeah,
direction.
they're going for the kingdom. Okay, so we check it out, and I guess we go back and we say, "This has a hole in it."
Uh-oh.
That's what we
That's
say.
what we say. We will get another
Alan
one.
says, I'm very sorry to hear that.
You know, we know a leather person who can stitch that back at Culver's Cove.
That's true.
It looks like they're headed southwest.
Towards the kingdom.
Mm-hmm. And if it was 6 days ago,
It would take an army longer to move, but they would be very close, right?
I would say they probably had 4.5 days to travel. They were here it's hard for me to know exactly, but through the night into the next afternoon. So if they left, it was a slow descent. They were rummaging for things.
So not in any hurry to get anywhere.
They did take a great deal. They looted all of the magic shops,
they're preparing
Oh, no.
for something big.
Right.
Is there anywhere else they could have stopped?
I don't know. But if they're headed for the kingdom,
How far of a distance for the tellers to the kingdom?
to the kingdom is about 7 days. Right.
Okay, and they're 4.5 days out, but they're slower because they're bigger.
They have artillery and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What can we do?
we can't face 100 people. There's only 4 of us.
We have to,
5.
we have to
We
warn the
can
kingdom.
warn the kingdom.
We have to
That's
at
what we
least
can do.
Step 1.
Warn them.
If it's the kingdom, everybody should be aware of it. Everybody.
Free more everybody. Yeah.
Yes.
How do we do this quickly?
Well, your father's feeling better now.
He's fast.
He could send a message.
Seems fast.
I'm fast.
Really runner.
We can run everywhere.
Run to the kingdom.
Run to Fremont. Run back.
I can go 80 feet, what?
Yeah,
Or
to
those
the kingdom's
words you said.
only through
Yeah,
land,
anything.
right? Like,
Feet, no.
it's just
It's just road.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just road. It's not like you can't get around the road or something.
Right.
It
Yeah.
looks like there's a mountainous range.
There's a mountainous range that you would run into from the direction that you're coming from. But there are also trails through.
I've gone through that way before. I could help.
You have.
Yes, I'm from the west.
The Oak Bridge, all the way out west.
Then let's take this Oak Bridge.
We're gonna
the
take
bridge.
the Oak Bridge.
Take the Bridge of Oak.
Who can we reach out to? We have to do that now.
Oh, I'm on it. And Alan
Send
rushes
several.
into his
University
study.
towns too. Tell them all.
I'll do as much as I can today.
And we're gonna let Alan know that Violet has both tomes too.
Yeah. Oh, another issue.
Oh.
Another
Yeah.
issue, Alan.
Go ahead.
By the
So
way,
what actually would happen, hypothetically speaking, if a very powerful man
Hmm.
now had 2 tomes?
Oh, that would be terrible.
Okay, so what if it wasn't hypothetical and it's happening right now?
What exactly are you saying?
I'm saying that Wyleth has both tomes that went missing.
Are you serious?
Yes.
the one from Miskatonic and the one from here. It is not your fault. And I'm gonna wrap my arms around River and kind of just pull them in.
Alan's like,
The blame cannot be placed on you, River. It's okay.
What kind of power does he have now?
Well, those are insight to the gods. And well, that's not good information in the hands of any man, let alone one with, well, what Wyleth is. This is not good. This is not good at all. I will pass the information on. But I am concerned. I'm concerned for Kavaria. We'll figure it out.
River, do you still have a stone of sending?
River's gonna dig in the bag of holding and pull out 2 sending stones.
Okay.
And one is for the one
Needle
that
pulls
Needle-
out the other one,
And what is
and
the other
Wyleth has the other
And
one.
Yeah, Wyleth has the other one.
Can we leave one with the one with Needle?
You do have the pair because
Yeah.
Needle has.
Can
Yeah.
we leave one with your family? Because we are our first concern. Violet has really kind of lost his sanity over the turn of late. And we wanted to first check on, of course, River's family, because we know Violet will try to reach you. So I think we should leave you a sending stone so we can easily check in.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine with me.
And any cool information you find, Alan.
Cool information.
Cool information.
Okay.
So, what are we gonna do?
Do we try to go to the kingdom?
Again, I don't think that we're going to be able to take on 100 people.
No. But if the kingdom is well protected,
It is.
does it have castle walls? And
The kingdom
It's
is well
the
protected.
most protected in all of Kavaria.
That's what the army is, the king's army.
What if... We probably can't... We can't take on 100 people. But we could disable a cannon. We could do things like that. We could help from the inside.
That's if we get there before they do, and they have a 4-day head start.
Can they push?
And you're sure that's where they were headed?
Well, I'm not entirely, no.
Yes.
I mean, that's the direction.
That's what I saw. Right?
You saw that, yeah, within the 100 feet or so that you were, looking at. You didn't follow it
Yeah.
for miles and miles and miles.
Well,
but
maybe
it appeared to be going
maybe
in that
More
direction.
important to warn the kingdom.
And Alan has done that.
Then I
He's
think it
gone to
is.
us again.
Let them get ready.
And Needle looks to you and says, "Let me be of help. I will find Otto. Get some information. Maybe I can gather some people."
Okay. But you'll be careful.
"I will. You too." She takes your hands and just, "Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be in touch."
Okay.
And Needle leaves.
What do we do?
We just gave Needle Sending Stone to River's family, though.
Yep.
What Needle gave us the one, so
Needle's
Oh, so
kind
we
of on
can't-
her own.
We can't communicate with her.
but Needle's gonna stay in Bannockburn.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Just going under the sewage
Under the
system
ground,
of
okay.
Bannockburn.
Okay.
Never
Yeah.
mind. I was like, don't go far.
Oh, yeah, I thought maybe Needle was going to the kingdom or something. Oh,
No.
So what do
I
we
wanna-
do with the
I
tellers?
think.
I don't
think we should go to
I don't think we should go to the kingdom. I don't think it's a smart choice. I think it's too hasty.
Maybe we can follow the tracks.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think. I think if
Are you able to retrieve that tome?
That's what I want to do.
I think that's most
Where
important.
do we think Violet went?
I don't know.
We don't know.
What about where that witch was?
Kavon.
Dupre. Odessa. Did they wear? How do they gray cloaks? Gray cloaks.
Have we seen people with like in gray cloaks that we've fought yet?
You have seen people in gray cloaks. All of Wyleth's clan is in gray cloaks. The Divine Path Society wore gray cloaks.
It's
So it's
Everyone.
everyone that is on
that's a,
that side.
All the bad guys wear gray cloaks.
That's what they all do, right? They have to.
Mort.
I'm more of a gray character, you know.
No, they're not all like
Just
completely similar, but yeah, those are a few people that you've seen that have the color gray upon their bodies.
All right, team.
We
Let's think.
We need to retrieve
We need
those tomes.
both of them.
We need the tomes. We don't know where Violet went.
he didn't say anything to you.
What we do know is Violet isn't thinking too clearly. He might be making mistakes.
Brash
Which
decision.
means this could, doesn't have to be, but we might be able to take advantage of this in a certain way. We could try to sneak up, see what Yukara's up to. We could try the kingdom. Well, we don't want to really do the kingdom.
No.
I could do. And River holds up the Sending Stone.
I already hate this idea.
If it has anything to do with you contacting Violet, how about anything that exudes from
But we
him
have-
is like tendrils that work its way into you.
No, we have to be clever, though. It's the thing.
You weren't with us, but we weren't very clever.
I
without you.
have to be clever.
We weren't
sorry.
very clever
We're not
without
clever
you.
without you.
We tried to jump through the swamps.
It was a little stressful.
We tried to jump
Jump through the
on
swamps.
We tried. It was terrible.
Some jumping frog on a small.
River, I was the smart one without you.
Well,
That's all that life experience.
A lot of reading.
A lot of reading. Mercedes
I'm
Rex.
sure Mercedes Rex got you through a lot.
Actually, he did. If you read volume 14, it's about how Mercedes lost his partner. And he
River
had to figure it out by himself.
just
and-
like pulls Nix into a hug.
She stops and she's like shocked. And then she her arms are like this. And then she realizes what's happening and hugs you back. Oh.
Okay,
Gross.
I think that
She doesn't let go of you.
River's like, okay. Pads her
any horse tracks?
gently sets her away.
There were not any horse tracks
No horse
that you saw.
tracks, Nick.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, Leaf, could a cannon wheel through the mountain range that you know of?
It would be difficult.
Okay.
It would be difficult for an army to go through that mountain range
Okay.
with all the equipment and all of that. But I don't personally think that they're going to the kingdom. I think that that's much later.
It's not time for that plot point yet.
I'm just saying I don't think that they're ready yet.
Leaf, in your defense, all we know
He's
is
deciding.
at this point right now, this aims a little southwest.
It looks like it is.
That's all we know.
That is true.
They could have walked in a circle.
Covon is also southwest. Although I can't
A lot of the
imagine why
kingdom
some.
southwest, I believe.
I don't imagine.
There's a lot southwest of you right now.
Yeah, we're pretty northeast.
Yeah, there's literally
Truly.
Bannockburn is like almost as northeast as you can go.
Pretty north. I think they went southwest.
It's literally right here.
My tracking skills are.
They could be going to
Be my eyes,
Covon.
Nick.
They could be going to Brinlin.
So, we talked about them raiding the magic supply stores, didn't we?
God damn it.
Yeah,
We must also include that to our letter out to the local towns.
Well, let's decide what I'm going to be sending because I can only
Well,
say
the
so
kingdom,
much.
say, an army was headed southwest. Don't know if they're headed in your direction. See if they can send reinforcements here. I mean, not for, but if they have healers.
To the kingdom. Or here.
No, from the kingdom to here.
Anywhere.
Okay.
Backup for you all
Or,
to help heal the town.
or if any couriers would be willing to bring the folk from here to a safer town.
I
don't
I
know.
don't.
I think
know
they're
there's-
done with us.
I think they're done. I just think that they need healed.
I think that, rebuilding, they could use some help. And healers and all of that.
But what we need to make sure is that this doesn't happen to another town.
Another town, yes. So I think we should send out letters to every town. Every big town.
Well, I can only send messages. I can send a few today.
Okay.
It's pretty instantaneous.
What?
Army of
I thought we were sending like a pigeon.
Southwest.
No,
Army of goblinoid-
he cast the spell set message, so he can allow a few people to know now. So we have to kind of
Army
let's
of
decide on who's
goblinoids.
most
Darrington.
important.
100 deep,
Army of goblinoids. 100 deep.
ravished, wreck and burn,
Bannockburn?
Bannockburn, with siege weapons,
Siege weapons.
heading south to southwest. Steals magic from
South by Southwest.
trying to get the magic.
South by Southwest.
All right, I fell apart there at the end.
No, I think that's
Be
Put
warned.
in
100
information
deep
more.
goblins, south by southwest, cannons,
be on the lookout.
Protect your totems.
anything
your
magical. Hold it close. Hug your loved ones,
I can't say all that, but
and put the XO.
XOXO.
Or is that
Go
it through
piss
a-
girl.
is it a
Go piss
spell?
girl.
Go
It
piss
is.
girl.
Just then say XO in your head or something.
wonderful.
Okay.
Something along those lines.
Got it. I'm going to need to rest, but I'll send a message to the kingdom tonight, and then
It'll
I'll.
be before anybody could get there, so hopefully.
Yeah. What is the plan?
We never really have a plan. do
I
we?
have a plan.
I'm not on board with your plan.
I know, and you think I'm foolish, but I think it's a good plan.
What are you
What
planning
is
to
your
do,
plan?
River?
I think I should contact Violet.
Do not. River, do not.
He might tell me where he is. If I play it right.
I don't want him speaking to you.
Well, if we think about,
But keep your friends close, keep
I,
your
I
enemies
have
closer.
I have an idea or an illusion. Mercedes Rex. What volume was it?
18?
No.
Later?
23.
23.
23. When he and his enemy, Perseus
Moonstruck?
Moonstar.
Perseus Moonstruck,
Yes.
right?
Perseus Moonstar. They
Precious Moonstar.
kind of.
Perseus Moonstruck.
Perseus.
He created essentially a false relationship with him, so he could trick him
It's
into.
very similar to this situation.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
amazing.
But when he did it, there were.
It's so interesting how similar I am to Mercedes Rex.
Your mirrors.
We're mirrors for each other. Never read these books in my life.
But
Hydrate.
Cheers.
he did
It's
indeed.
almost like I based my character off of
I
your
don't know what I'm
outcomes.
saying today. I can't think.
No,
What
but
is
I
it-
understand
what is it,
what you're
Nix?
saying. I do understand what you're saying, where,
That's what I
make
mean.
him- make him think that you...
He's not in a mental state that's very healthy.
That's what I mean. He might believe it. He
River-
wants to believe it, so
But here's my question about the sending stones. Do they know where they're coming from? Where the
no, they
message is
just
coming from?
know who's sending them.
So I can't do a river voice.
No.
No.
Try though. Let's hear it.
Well, if it's coming from River,
No, I would actually like to hear that.
Let's
Go
hear
ahead.
it.
Please, it'll make me feel better.
River's been through so much.
some laughter would be
Ready?
nice. Are you on
Why
the
are you
phone?
on the phone?
This is always on the sending.
No, we're not sending it.
I'm pretending.
Oh.
There's no real sending stone in my
I
hand.
was like, stop.
Are you an illusionist now?
Ready? Wallet.
Oh, God.
It's me, River.
Oh.
That's so good.
It was really good.
That
Wow.
actually
When
sounds
I
all
was-
like my
When
Wait,
child.
if I close my eyes, it sounds like you're just River. Do
When
it
I
again.
was a boy, I used to take acting classes.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes, I was very interested in it.
What
But
was your
father
favorite
said
show?
that it was not going to work out for me.
Your father was right.
It's very Dead Poet Society.
It's, you know what? It's very good.
Wait, no. If I close my eyes, can you
Ready,
say
ready?
something that River would say to me?
Nix.
Oh.
You sound like a very, very old man.
Nix.
I don't understand.
I'm not good at it.
Alan, close your
I
eyes.
thought
Isn't that
I-
your that's
Your
your
dog.
Wait, what would it be though? I'm sorry.
That's your
My child.
child.
That is not my child.
What would it be?
I need help. Sorry.
What would it be?
No, I think that I thought it was pretty good, but
I thought
maybe
it
my
was
father's
fine,
right.
But it's not going to work because that message does not work like that. You can't pretend to be someone
River
else. If
has
someone
to do
knows who
it.
it is, they're going to know who it is.
What
Yeah,
would
wish we knew
Violet
that a
do
couple days
if
ago.
You
You didn't know
were-
that.
we did not know
What would
that.
Violet do
Oh.
if you were deceased? Not really deceased.
But he thought you were deceased. Past.
I don't know if him thinking I have died would be conductive. He'd probably go on a rampage.
He's already there.
Even more so.
You know what?
Huh?
Send it.
Send it.
Just fucking send it.
I don't want you
I
to
don't
do
think that's
that.
a good idea.
What else are we gonna do?
I don't
Just
know,
hope
but
we
this
find
man
him?
is evil.
He's evil, but
He's evil and has two homes.
know him.
I know.
I know
But
him.
could it be
Very
anyone
stressed.
else? Anyone
All
else?
emotions. Who cares?
Father,
Send it.
I'm the one that he wants. It has to be me.
River, you're dangerously close to stabbing a leaf with a magical dagger last time we saw you.
Oh no, River had it figured out.
I know, but it could have gone a very
I
different
hate this
way.
man.
I also hate this
Do you
man.
think any of us like this man?
I don't like the idea that you would even put yourself in a situation to have to even hear his voice.
We do
Oh, we
not
have to
want
put
to
on
put
hats.
you as bait
Hats.
again. I'm just saying that.
I tried to, haven't you people ever heard of it?
Oh my god.
Goddamn hats.
I'm sorry. Tony, I'm so sorry.
Again, bro.
You don't make me put on these goddamn hats then. I'm done.
It's funny because we were just talking before we started about how you never knock.
I know. It's the hat. It's the hat.
It
Hat.
wasn't the hat last time.
It was the map last time.
Well, don't
It's
give
the
me
map.
things.
It's the map. It's the map.
I'm scared. I've done it. I didn't like to make
Go like this
mistakes.
with it though, innit?
I'm so sorry, viewers.
Diagonal.
I know, I'm just kidding.
No, right.
I don't think that it's a good idea to use you as bait.
I think it's the only.
I do not.
What
How
else?
are we
what
gonna
other
find
options
him?
do we have?
Wait a
I
sec, but
do
how
not
do
like
we
the
know
idea.
we're gonna find him if we use river as bait?
What are we,
It's
what
not
are we
that,
supposed to do?
The plan that I have
Get
is that I tell him that you all turned against me, tried to kill me, left me for dead. I need him. I changed my mind. I'd had a change of heart.
How about we never caught you? Last
Oh,
we
that.
saw, you outran us by 10 pace.
He has to know that you're not a threat if you are
Can
even
you
in the
tell him
forefront
we're
of his
dead?
mind.
Can you tell him we're dead?
I don't know.
know if
Is
you
he gonna believe that? I just feel like maybe keep it simple.
Take a picture.
Keep it simple. I don't want to tell him you've died. I just want to say, I changed my mind.
I have no one else.
Exactly.
Are you okay to do this?
You're
No.
not. You're not going anywhere without us this time.
But
I'm putting my foot down there.
I have to be strong.
You are strong.
As a group, we fight.
You're very strong. All right.
I'll be okay. I will.
I know.
I can just shut it off.
You don't have to shut it off, but
Homeward bound. Air buzz.
you don't have to shut it off. You can reclaim your strength. I know this. I just want to protect you. This
But-
is how you play him.
Like a fiddle.
But you're not going anywhere without us.
No, I won't go anywhere without you.
Yeah, with the song.
After school
I
special.
can't. I can't.
But Leaf, you have to trust me, okay?
And love. His eyes get all big.
I do trust you. I just when you were taken, it was horrible, and I can't let that happen again.
Okay, then don't let it happen again.
I won't. I've got manacles. I'll cuff you to me.
He will.
Okay.
I will.
He will.
He said it. He tried to do it to me, but my hand was too small.
I didn't try to do it.
I was kidding.
I'm not sure I know exactly everything that's transpired in the time since you left. Maybe I don't
Maybe you don't want to know.
want to know, but you're here. You are incredibly resilient. You can do this.
So what are you going to say?
25 words. I'm alone. Wylith, I need you so much, please. I made a mistake. Forgive me. I love you. I don't know.
Tell me where to go. Maybe.
No. He's too smart for that, even in his state.
Okay.
It'll be a back and forth. But we'll figure it out. These stupid things you can only send one per day.
We should get the unlimited plan.
I think I might have sending,
Would it have to be you?
but I don't know. Go ahead, I'll look it up. While you-
Yeah, and it has to be the sender,
Yeah, I would think so.
the caster.
While this is Mortimer Decadere. Stop at once.
River has left us.
Our dear River says that. What is it, River? It says that it's gone. Gosh. They're gone. They're all gone.
What did you say again?
They're not here. River? No.
River.
And if we do find him, I have another plan. If we meet up.
What's that?
You in the trees, hidden away.
I do like the trees.
Mort,
Like a cat.
In like a hedge? Jump out and scare them?
no, I can't do it.
That's not it.
I can make one person invisible.
The biggest.
And so I think I'm going to do Leaf. You can walk up with me, be by my side. You've got to be careful.
I'm careful.
And
I'm always careful.
You invisible? You in the trees?
And you...
I have an ability here that I've studied, and if I stand perfectly still while touching some type of stone.
You can turn into a stone.
Nix and I were talking about it earlier. I'm just rock.
That's
I've
incredible.
always wanted to just be still.
So
like
you
that.
can come with me, and you can be hidden.
Like a Mort statue.
That's a good idea.
I can still hear it.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. And River, you see River close their eyes and then, like, take a couple deep breaths, and then, like, tears start to come out.
Nix is gonna grab your little hand
Oh, the hand.
with her tiny little hand.
And tears start to come, and then they're like, okay, like, acting. Acting. River could have been an actor.
Let's move this more into this shot.
Violet, I'm so sorry. I'm all alone, and I made a mistake. I need you. You're the only one. You're the only one I have. Please forgive me. I love you.
An award.
That'll get him for sure.
Wow.
That'll get him for sure.
Wow.
You said the love word.
The bravery. The nuance. The gray space.
You hear in your mind, River, you've hurt me. And you will have to show me that you are worthy. I will not come for you. You have to fight for me, my pet.
Even through like the mental messages.
What did he say?
Okay. Okay. I have to prove myself. I have to fight for him. He won't come for me.
Did he believe you?
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you think he means by prove yourself? Kill for him.
Anything. Claw my way to him tooth and nail. Be clever. Remember where he would be. But he's got so many new places.
You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Okay. I'll send another message tomorrow.
All right, well, I will send my messages. And then I need to get some rest. Well, you did good. All of you. You should be proud. You are quite the group.
I think so.
The tellers.
The tellers.
You can tell them about the tellers.
I like that.
Run and tell them.
Good night.
You must rest your...
I am now. Thank you.
It's like a cannonball, man. Did it hit you?
Something did.
A cannonball.
I'm gonna
I
use
think-
the rest of my heals on Alan. If we're like ending, are we
Going to
about-
bed?
Yeah, are we about? What time of day is
Hello.
it? No, but what time of day is
Who
it?
knows what could happen? It's getting to be nighttime.
Okay, right. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll at least do like a cure wounds. Like
Sure, yeah.
I'm not gonna use all my.
I think that Leaf is gonna go around to the people in the manor. He's gonna make sure that everyone has food. Sorry, go ahead.
No, 11.
Nice. Okay.
He's gonna make sure everybody has food and water. Ask if they need anything, like bandages.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe somebody needs something bandaged, and he crudely wraps it, and somebody comes and fixes it.
Okay.
But it's the thought that counts.
As you come up to Alis, who is laying on a bed now, there's all these sort of just, poorly made, or not even poorly made, but, with found items. Beds are sort of all over the manor now. Thank you.
Yes, I am very happy that you are alive. And I mean that with sincerity.
I would hope so. Did you feel the need to have to say that?
No, there's no reason why. I just, we were very worried about you. Truly. And the fact that you are alive is a good thing.
Listen, I can tell that you like River.
Well, of course I like River.
I know, but you like that you.
Did I
It's
hear
all right.
something?
You're
I-
fine. You're fine.
I'm starting to sweat a little bit.
There is nothing for you to worry about.
I'm not worried about anything.
I just want you to know.
I've never been worried about
Well,
that.
I know you've never been worried. I can completely tell that you're not worried at all about anything having to do with anything about me and River or anything like that. But you have nothing to worry about. I'm happy. I'm happy for them. I want them to be happy. That's all. So, make them happy.
Oh. I like that.
Okay.
All
Do you
right.
need anything?
I don't, thank you.
Water, food.
I'll take some water, thanks.
Okay. He comes back with water and he sets it down and he's like,
Is this all right?
it's fine.
All right.
Alis, is there anything of note that you overheard while they were stampeding through the library?
Oh, it's... Sure, but that's gonna give me a little bit of time.
I understand.
I think I can piece this together a little better tomorrow. I'm sorry.
No reason to be sorry, just rest.
Thanks. Is anyone else gonna run up on me before I...
Oh, River's
fall
out in
asleep?
not in anywhere to be seen.
Right.
Did I just run? I just crept in like Nosferatu.
You were like, you said this. You said,
I feel like Mort like wakes up from bed just.
Yeah, 100%.
scary. Yeah, no, River is not in the manor.
Okay. Where is River?
In the greenhouse.
Out in the greenhouse.
The
Lovely.
greenhouse.
Of course.
Nix, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go out to the greenhouse.
Okay.
We're gonna have a second chance here.
A second chance.
I'm just gonna be like pretending to look at the flowers and plants, but I'm actually looking at River. So I'm like,
How are you feeling? This is a really nice flower.
My mother gets all the rare ones.
yeah. Do I know what the flower is? I feel like I might know what a flower is.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're really good with flowers
is,
and herbs.
This is
Moonflower.
well, the scientific name is Lunis Florus Aureus, actually, but yeah, the moonflower.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of comes out when no one can see it.
Mm-hmm. That's what they're known for. They're a little evasive, but they are very beautiful. Once you you're patient with them.
I'm beginning to think you're placing a metaphor on this.
No, why would I ever do that? That's silly. But there is this one part in Mercedes Rex, when Mercedes himself, who is quite the loner, he realizes that what really makes him the greatest detective in the world is are the friends he made along the way. And I was
Maybe
thinking...
the real detective story is the friends you make along the way. Sorry.
And he learns that he doesn't need to run away from those who care about him. And once he does that, he becomes even more powerful.
Right. Yes.
Wait. Actually, I have something for you. And I'm gonna go into my little bag. And there's the ladybug that I got from Raina from like episode
yeah.
1. This has been with me since I met you. And it kind of means a lot to me. But I think maybe you should have it.
Is he yours?
Yeah, I bought it from Raina.
I know.
She painted it herself. Painted it herself.
She's a beautiful artist.
I put it in your hands. They're good luck.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
I never studied ladybugs.
Well, actually,
Mostly just
their
bees.
scientific name is feminist. Infectious.
Oh, you know what?
Insecticist.
Insecticist.
I'm going to take your word for it. I mostly studied bees as a child.
Oh yeah, I know you like bees. I did know that. Well, I'm gonna leave this flower to sit in the moonlight, alone as it seems to like, and where it thrives best. But if the flower needs to talk to anybody, somebody may be right there next to them. Okay, bye. And then he walked away.
Thank you, Nix.
You're welcome. She cries. And
She's crying.
I'm going to very stoically start doing no comedy or anything, just I'm out doing a mass ritual for all the deceased.
Yes. And there are, you notice, some people watching.
Yeah,
And-
like we probably have a lot lined up, and I'm just putting them to rest.
And they are,
Putting them to a flammable.
Flammable.
there are a lot of swollen eyes, a lot of tears shed. But as you do this, there is some peace for these people. So it's noted. Anything else for the night?
River's just gonna get up. But they are going to pick a moonflower as they walk out of the greenhouse.
Beautiful.
Aww.
And put in their little bag.
Ooh, a bag is a ladybug.
Actually, no, they'll open their journal
Oh.
and they'll press it in there and close the journal. So put it back in the bag.
A memory
Something
of
in
a
your
lovely
bag.
A lovely moment with your good friends.
moment. All right, you guys, Mort finishing up the ceremony. Everybody sort of heading into the manor for the night, trying to get some sleep and some well needed respite. You guys close your eyes for the evening. A new day will await you, and that is where we're going to end our
Oh my goodness.
sesh.
We're level 9, right?
You are
We
not.
were level 12.
You
You are
went to
not.
bed, you're level 9.
You are not.
All that emotional growth, you know?
There was a lot of trauma.
There's a
for
lot of
River
things to get
especially.
done.
Down.
Yeah.
Lot
You
of
worked through it
things.
brilliantly, though.
Look at that.
Look at that.
So many fun things. And a
Doing their
lot to
best.
do. A lot to figure out now.
Yeah.
Figure out which way you're headed.
Big old hole in it.
I can't wait to find out.
What?
Do?
What are we gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I wanna play all
vote.
night.
That's what we're
Chat
gonna do.
Play all night.
Chat vote. What are we gonna do?
Can't
Yeah.
believe we're ending of our life.
Is it early? It's 10:10.
I know, but we started at
15 after.
15, you're right.
So we got a 3-hour session.
hours.
Like 15 minutes break.
A lot of stuff happened.
A lot of,
Lot
ins
of
and
stuff
outs,
happened.
A lot
There's a lot of ins, and,
yeah.
and I don't really want to get you guys into
More.
where you're going yet, just in case we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll
When we each have Violet by like a limb, and
Right.
Alan's just kicking him. River's
In the
stabbing.
groin.
That's next episode.
All right, friends. We will see you next time. Next Friday, we're back on Sketch.
Yeah, on
In
sketch.
the new year.
Into the new
See you
year.
next year, everybody.
See you guys next year. Have
year.
everyone have a lovely, happy New Year. Be safe, and all that good stuff.
No
and we'll see
drinking
you
and
guys.
driving.
Do not ever even consider the idea of it, please.
Please.
That's silly. All right.
We love
Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Have a good